from Studio 113 in Walson Hall, this is MBC News.
Hello and welcome to MBC News. I'm Kat Haverkamp.
And I'm Katie Pikus.
So Katie, happy October. How's your week going so far?
It's going good. How's yours?
It's going pretty well. Getting a little bit more busy, but it's pretty good.
That's awesome. So can you tell us what's going on this week?
Absolutely. On Friday, Muhlenberg's ice hockey team will be playing against Monmouth at 7:45. Buses will be departing from the arch behind Trumbauer at both 7 and 8 to take the students to the game, with return buses running at the conclusion of the second period and at the end of the game. West End Oktoberfest is this weekend. Come enjoy live music and performances, great food, and fun activities, including a pumpkin decorating contest. The event will take place in the West End Theater District, around 19th and Liberty Streets, and close to the Allentown Fairgrounds. It is organized by the West End Alliance, an organization of neighbors and business owners and nearby stakeholders dedicated to the continued revitalization of the West End Theater District and the surrounding neighborhood. This event begins at noon on Saturday and goes all day until 10 at night. Can you find your way through the maze? Grab a flashlight and hop on the bus to Grimm's Corn Maze at 6:30 on Saturday. Find your way around with just your flashlight and a few clues to guide you. There are only 45 seats available, so register ahead of time at the Student Activities Office. If you prefer to hang around campus on Saturday, later that night at 11, Andy Suzuki and the Method, with Jacob Kraus, class of 2013, will be performing in the Red Door. The Martin Art Gallery has a new exhibition up. Beautiful People, created by art history professor Dr. Margot Thompson, explores how three very different artists, Andy Warhol, Masana Ali, and John Lehrer, respond to the notion of beauty in photographic portraiture. The exhibition is open Tuesdays through Saturdays, noon to 8 p.m., and will be in place through November 10th, so be sure to stop by. The first main stage of the semester, 44 Plays for 44 Presidents, ran last weekend through this Wednesday. The show received rave reviews and was completely sold out for the entirety of its run, even after adding an extra performance to their schedule. The second main stage of the semester, On the Town, opens October 27th and plays through November 4th. So if you're interested in seeing the show, get your tickets now. Tickets can be purchased online or at the box office. And finally, as we all know, we are currently in the midst of an important election season. Whichever party or candidate you support, your voice and your vote counts in this election. So we ask that you take the steps to submit your vote while away at college. If you are interested in voting in your home state, you can download an absentee ballot from absenteeballots.com. If you are not registered to vote or want to re-register to vote in Pennsylvania, you can do so in the Office of Community Engagement or in the lobby of Seegers Union during Common Hour. Just look for the student-run table for voter registration. Well, that's all for the news. Let's go over to Katie with sports.
Thanks, Kat. On Saturday, September 29th, the Muhlenberg field hockey team closed their two-game Centennial Conference winning streak, beating Dickinson 4-0. This was the first time this year that the Lady Mules led a game by more than 2 goals, with junior Erin Cummings scoring her second goal of the game just 7 minutes into the second half. The final goal was scored in a penalty stroke with 12 minutes to go by freshman Gabrielle Smith, making the first goal of her career. The Muhlenberg women's cross-country team finished second at the Dickinson Long-Short Invitational, with senior Samantha Maiden placing second in the 6K and junior Nikki Croden placing second in the 4K, bringing Muhlenberg into second place overall behind Dickinson. On the men's team, senior Brendan Smith finished 10th in the 4K, while junior Charlie Klein placed 40th in the 8K, bringing Muhlenberg at third place behind Dickinson and York. Well, that's all for sports. Now here's Malcolm with the weather.
Hi, I'm Malcolm Spurlock. Here's this week's Muhlenberg weather. This week on Thursday, there will be showers, high of 73, low of 53. On Friday, it will be sunny, with a high of 78 and low of 55. On Saturday, there will be a few showers, high of 66, low of 44, and on Sunday, rainy, with a high of 53 and low of 41. On Monday, it will be mostly sunny, high of 58 and low of 39. On Tuesday, it will be sunny with a high of 62 and a low of 43. And on Wednesday, partly cloudy with a high of 65 and a low of 45. I'm Malcolm Spurlock. Back to you, Kat and Katie.
Thanks, Malcolm. Well, that's all for the news. I'm Katie Pikus.
And I'm Kat Haverkamp. Have a great week, Muhlenberg.